Every spring, the cliff swallow returns to the same towering cliffs, beginning another remarkable journey of survival.
Finding the right place is the first decision that will shape the fate of the next generation.
Together, the pair renews a partnership built on precision, timing, and trust. Every nest begins with a single pellet of mud, gathered one journey at a time. Hundreds of trips will be needed before their home can protect a family.
Patience is the true architect of every cliff swallow nest. Their remarkable mud homes are masterpieces shaped by instinct and persistence.
Even a short pause is spent checking every detail before construction continues. A fortress of mud becomes a nursery only after comfort is carefully woven inside.
Before new life can begin, the colony rests beneath the cliffs that have sheltered generations.
With the first egg, months of preparation finally become the promise of new life.
Both parents share the long responsibility of keeping every egg warm and protected.
Every meal gathered now supports not only 2 adults, but the lives still waiting inside their shells. The carefully shaped mud walls protect far more than a simple nest. Maintenance never ends when the future depends on every wall remaining strong.
The arrival of the raven sends shockwaves through the colony. In a display of synchronized defense, the cliff swallows take to the air, protecting their young below.
Working together, even small birds can persuade a much larger predator to move on. Their world begins in darkness, sheltered by a home built one mud pellet at a time.
From this moment forward, every successful hunt becomes another chance for the chicks to survive.
Precision in the sky allows every precious mouthful to reach the growing family. Perfect teamwork keeps the colony alive from sunrise until dusk.
With every passing day, tiny changes prepare them for a life beyond the nest.
Danger can appear in an instant, but the colony answers with remarkable unity. Growth comes quickly when every hour brings another meal.
Even during peaceful moments, every parent remains watchful for the next unseen threat.
Another day ends, and every successful return brings the young swallows one step closer to the open sky.
The nest that once protected helpless hatchlings is becoming too small for 4 growing birds.
Every successful hunting trip fuels stronger muscles for the first flight ahead.
For the first time, the world beyond the nest begins to call.
Even the wind becomes another lesson before their first journey into open air. The demands of a growing family leave almost no time for rest.
As the chicks grow, they become an increasingly valuable prize for hungry predators.
Even the wind becomes another lesson before their first journey into open air.
Soon observation will give way to experience.
Tomorrow, the safety of the nest will no longer be enough.
The sky is no longer something to watch. It is becoming their next home.
Every young swallow must choose the moment to trust its own wings. Confidence spreads quickly when every successful flight becomes a lesson for the others. Small mistakes become valuable teachers long before serious risks appear.
Mastering the hunt takes far longer than mastering the first flight. Every successful catch marks another step toward independence. The nest is no longer their prison or their refuge. It has become the place where their story first took flight. Each sunrise demands greater skill as the young birds begin to rely on themselves. Now the adults teach through example, rather than constant care.
Individual families slowly merge into a new generation of skilled young flyers.
Individual families slowly merge into a new generation of skilled young flyers. Nature rewards persistence with moments of unexpected abundance. The colony is beginning to prepare for a journey far beyond these familiar cliffs.
They no longer sleep as helpless chicks hidden inside mud walls.
Soon these young swallows will leave the only home they have ever known, carrying with them the instincts that have guided countless generations. Soon these young swallows will leave the only home they have ever known, carrying with them the instincts that have guided countless generations. The season of raising young is ending, and a far greater journey is about to begin. Every successful hunt now stores the energy needed for thousands of kilometers ahead.
Guided by ancient instincts, they begin one of the longest journeys of their lives.
Together they move as one living current across the sky. Though the colony falls silent, it patiently waits for the return of another spring.